Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing how to design a pressure plate using SolidWorks. So first click on new document and then it is packed. For now I'll just minimize this thing. So here we have canvas. This middle part is canvas here, and we have design tree, and then there is command bar here. The very first thing we have to do is we need to select the plane. That thing you can do it from here, or else you can also do it later. So for now I'm just going with this. Right click on that, you will see sketch here. You can select sketch here, or else you can also do the same thing from here. For now I'm going with this. So now this plane is normal to it. We are going to design a pressure plate for which we need a base. The base is basically a circle, so first go to circle and then draw a circle of some random radius or some whatever. Later you can change the dimensions. I'll be doing it right over here. Instead of going with all that thing, I'll be doing it right over here. The radius is going to be 64 mm, which is like 128 mm in diameter. So we have the circle here. Go to features, or else before that you can exit the sketch, or else directly go to features and go to extruded boss or base. So we have a 3D model of this. The depth of this is 7 mm. So we have the boss or the base. If you click on this trimetric view, you will have this version, but now we need a top view. We need the top view of this so that we can draw something over here. If you see a pressure plate, your 2D diagram of it will have two more circles on this. For that purpose you have to create a circle. So go to circle and then draw a concentric circle to the base. This could be of any radius because we are anyway going to change it. The dimensions of this is going to be 37.5 mm in radius, or else you can also say 75 mm in diameter. So we have a circle here. We need another circle inside this circle, and both the circles are concentric. So for doing that, instead of drawing another circle, just click on this circle and go to offset entities. If you see this, it is going 10 mm away from this circle, but we want it inside the circle. So click on this reverse so that it will come into the circle, and the offset distance is going to be 5, and click on select. Go to features and click on extruded boss or base so that you will get something like this. Anyway, it is blind, and depth is going to be 15. So the depth is 15 here. Click on OK. So now we have a 3D part which looks like this. We need to draw a we need a hole here. To create a hole, just go to normal view, and here go to sketch and click on circle. If you say this, select a plane, a planar face, or an edge on which to create a sketch for the entity. So we need to create a sketch on this surface, so click on that surface and then draw a concentric circles with the common center, and the radius of this is going to be 12.5, which comes to 25 in diameter. So we have this, and in features bar you go to extruded cut instead of extruded boss or base, because we need a cut right over here. And if you see this direction 1, under that we have end condition as blind. Instead of that, click on through all. You won't see any distance or depth here, and then click OK. Once it is done, you will see a hole here. After that, if you carefully observe the pressure plate, we have some cylindrical structures on this perimeter. To create that, the very first thing you have to do is go to normal view again, because we are going to draw it in top view. Now go to sketch, and after going to sketch, click on this arrow mark just beside this line so that you will get a drop down. In this drop down, go to center line. Now this center line, you need to select the plane first and then click on this center point. If you see this yellow colored mark here, it means it is centered, and this yellow color mark now represents that it is vertical. Now make a line of 45 mm and click on escape. So now we have a line of 45 mm. We need to create a circle on this line. On this endpoint we need to create the circle. So go to circle, and then with this as center, draw a circle of radius 13.5, which comes to 27. So we have a circle here. If you see this circle, the center line of this circle is not coinciding with the center line of this object. So for doing that, just click on this line, and instead of 45, just make it 35 and click on OK. Now if you see this, we have the center coinciding with the center line of this. For now you can delete this line and go to features and click on extrude boss or base, and go to the trimetric view for now, or else right click and then go to rotate view, so that you can get a view of this. The depth is going to be 30, so change it to 30 and click on OK. So we have the cylindrical surface now. Click on this surface and then again go to sketch. Now come to the top view, which is the normal view for that, and click on circle. Once you click on circle, you just come to this center point of this cylindrical object and draw a circle of random radius. Now change this radius to 7.5 mm, which is 15 mm in diameter, and click on OK. This thing we need it as a whole, so go to features and go to extruded cut, and in end condition you go to through all and click on OK. So we have a hole here, and you want to have a 3D view of it, just go to rotate view and then you can see the perfect view of this. We also have to do one thing here. Just click on escape to get out of that rotate view, and go to features, and in that go to fillet. Once you go to fillet, you will see this fillet type. In fillet type, keep this thing as constant size fillet. And now if you see this, here we have items to be fillet. We need this surface to be a fillet, and then we need this as a fillet, and also we need another line here. I'll just go to that. So we are done with it, and here the radius is going to be 2. Instead of 10 it is going to be 2, so you can see the view of it. And also I'm going to select this for instance, and of course I have to select the other places as well. So if you see this, we have this line to be precise, and of course this, and again rotate view, I can select this 2 lines as well. Only one line is remaining here. You can select this and click on OK. So once you click on OK, you will see the fillet part of that. Now just go to top view. This is how it looks like. Now we need this thing on the perimeter of this body. So for doing that, what you have to do is just go to this hide or show items tab here. If you click on the drop down, from drop down you just make sure that view temporary axis is visible. Now after that, go to rotate view. In rotate view you just come to a view like this, and then click on escape. Now we need this thing on the perimeter. To do that, go to this linear pattern. Under that linear pattern you will see an arrow mark, and go to circular pattern. Here under parameters, if you see this, there is pattern axis. The pattern axis is going to be this. So this is the pattern axis, and the number of objects we need is 6, and it should be distributed at an angle of 360 degrees. Now coming to features and faces, we need to select the features. Now to do that, what we have to select is, we need to select fillet 1 and cut extrude 2, boss extrude 3. So these are the things which we need to distribute around the perimeter of it, and click on yes here. So we have these things on the perimeter of it, and if you want to have a clear view of it, just go to rotate view and then you can see this. So go to fillet and all the parameters is going to be the same. Just select this line and the outer line so that each and everything gets selected, and the radius is going to be 2 mm anyway. Click on OK. Now you can remove these lines. To do that, again go to this view and click on this. So this is done. If you have any doubts regarding this or any other SolidWorks tutorials, you can post that in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.